bit of time with Danica, and then we'll get into Danica Patrick trivia question. No, sit down, relax.
Whatever you would like to do.
I'd like you to sit down and relax, and we'll talk again like we did last year.
All right, there we go. You got a chair for my feet to go up? I mean, that would be fun. No, just kidding.
You will see here tonight, number 10, GoDaddy.com Chevy SS driving for Stewart House Racing. Her story is pretty well known. Left high school to go to England to start a racing career. Has gone up and up and up the ladder. The first woman to win an IndyCar race. As high as number 3 in the Indy 500. That's all-time best for a female driver. She has moved up. She won the pole at Daytona. No female had ever done that. Finished 8th in the race. And here she is off a 12th place finish in Martinsville last week. We talked yesterday. That's a tough track. That was a better race than a lot of people realize, I think.
For me?
Well, just 12. I don't know if you're familiar with the history there of how that track eats up first-time drivers.
Does it?
Jimmy Johnson finished 37th his first trip there. Tony Stewart was 20th. The Bushes finished in the high 30s in their first-time track there. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Well, what the heck am I doing the rest of the time then?
Just a quick question. We talked yesterday on the air about the, I guess you could say, tips after races. You actually aren't bothered by that. You kind of like that when drivers after races blow off steam.
Yeah. Don't you guys like it? Entertaining. It's like real reality TV is what I called it yesterday on the phone.
Yeah.
Real reality TV. You can't script that. I think it's fun. I mean, I think it helps with, storylines within a series. It starts to create rivalries out there, and I feel like that's what sports thrive on, rivalries.
Is anybody mad at you right now?
Oh, I'm sure, and I'm mad at others too. But
Really?
that's the way it goes.
Any names?
Well, when you spend thousands of miles driving next to each other as fast as humanly possible, then it's inevitable that you're going to get mad at some people because they're all trying to do the same thing you are, and that's move forward. So it's a perfect environment for rivalries, isn't it?
Danica has agreed.
Don't you get mad at people on the road? I mean, you get mad at people on the road, and that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even count.
Yeah, but don't you worry about some guys with road rage out here?
No, because I am that guy.
I'll tell you what, Danica's agreed to play a fun game. We're going to play Danica Patrick trivia, okay? You can offer any kind of hints you want in these, okay? We have 2 contestants. The winner's going to get to have his or her picture taken with you on the track before the race, and then you're going to spend some time in the
I was
pits.
going to say, it's right here. I mean, I can do that right now for both of them, but out on the track's pretty cool for the race. So,
Yeah,
all right, fire away.
Okay. This is Sandy Dulski, and this is Bobby Armstrong.
All right, good luck.
Okay, here's how it's going to go.
Yes, I will judge you if you do or do not know.
Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask them a multiple choice. I'll give you the 3 choices, and then we'll keep score. And if there is a tie at the end, we have a tiebreaker question. Okay, here we go. Let's go ladies first, Bobby. I think that's good. Here. All right, Sandy. Talk about danger on the track. Danica once said this particular sport she played in high school saw far more injuries than she sees in motorsports racing. Was the sport she was referring to basketball, softball, or cheerleading? Cheerleading is correct.
I remember one time I was at cheerleading camp and I was doing this dismount anyway. I landed and there wasn't anyone to slow my fall down, and I landed on my foot and my ankle popped, and I thought I'm a goner.
So
I'm done racing.
At that point you said,
from camp.
I'm out of cheerleading, I'm going to something much calmer like racing cars?
No, I was worried that it was going to make me not able to race. I didn't care about cheerleading.
Okay.
I was there and it was fun and everything, but
Here's Bobby Armstrong.
probably was going to make a career out of it.
Danica has been in more Super Bowl commercials with her sponsor, GoDaddy.com, than any celebrity in history. How many Super Bowl commercials has Danica been in? 5, 12, or 16? The guess was 12, and that is correct. Danica's been in 12. Very visible commercial. GoDaddy.com is a great sponsor.
That's like a billion people seeing me, but that's like 100 million people each time.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Jeez. No wonder why I work out so much.
Okay, Sandy, here you go. No one knows Danica better than herself. What is the name of the autobiography she published in 2005? Is it Danica Crossing the Line, Danica Driver Unleashed, or Danica Racing Sweetheart? The guess was Danica's Racing Sweetheart.
I was gonna say, well, trust me, it's not gonna be number 3, so don't pick that one.
It is Danica
That's
Crossing
okay,
the
but
Line.
I love that you think I'm a sweetheart. I don't think of myself that way.
You don't?
I feel like I'm angry all the time. So
Really?
I feel like I have a lot of, yeah, I look serious maybe. Is
So
a softer
next year,
word.
should we have a sports psychologist up here with you?
I'm a Rubik's Cube. I mean, you can't figure me out.
Here you go, Bobby. Danica's parents, Bev and TJ, met on a blind date at this type of race in 1978 in Grand Forks, North Dakota.
I
Was,
didn't even know all that.
was it a go-kart race, a snowmobile race, or a motocross race? His guess was motocross. Snowmobile.
Grand Forks is not, I don't think there's ever a month that there isn't snow up there. Good
Okay.
try, good try. My dad did race motocross.
We're tied at 1-1. Sandy, speaking of love and racing, which driver is Danica Patrick currently dating? Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Tony Stewart, that would be confusing, or Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Oh,
Are you kidding me? Well, I'm interested to see what you say.
Stenhouse, Stewart, or Earnhardt?
Give it a go. And I'm going to tell whoever you answer that this is what you answered. It's okay, make a guess.
Who is it? Dale Jr. He will be surprised by that. It is a junior, but it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
It sure is.
Let's go to Danica's birthday. Guess her birthday, Bob. March.
I'm sorry, you just won. You know that offhand, you are the winner.
I think we have a Danica fan here.
It's kind of like how I knew Leonardo DiCaprio's birthday for so much of my life. It's the same thing.
Bobby's ahead now, 2 points to 1. What? Okay.
I think you're the winner. I just do.
Okay, next question for Sam. Danica has 866,000 followers on Twitter, and that was early this weekend. For all I know, it's up to 900,000. What is Danica Patrick's Twitter handle? What? Okay. Okay.
I called it. You're the winner.
Okay.
That's how it's going down. You
Bobby
go
gets the
first.
winner. Danica's off her schedule. Understand how crowded the schedule is for drivers like Danica and Tony and Greg Biffle. Thank you.